Nicole Kidman has made her first public appearance since her split from Keith Urban, attending a charity auction in Dallas, Texas, even presenting an award.
The actress gave what's been described as an uplifting speech where Taylor Sheridan, the creator of the TV series Lioness that Nicole stars in, was honoured.
Joining us live from New York, Cooper Lawrence, Sunrise Entertainment correspondent. Good morning to you. What exactly did Nicole say?
Oh, good morning, Nat and Chervo. It was so cool. First of all, before I tell you what she said, she got out and she walked the red carpet. A lot of people in her position would kind of sneak in the back before they give an award or whatever. No, she walked the red carpet. She was not afraid. She took photos, and it was a really beautiful speech. She really used Taylor Sheridan's words and said, you know, he always says we are more alike than we are different. And she gave a very uplifting speech because AMFAR is about AIDS research and research for HIV. So she was giving a positive spin on the whole thing to present this award to her very good friend.
Do you think Nicole wanted this opportunity, to, I guess, have the opportunity to send an uplifting speech like this, given, and we've been talking about it over the last week or so, about what's been happening in the background?
Absolutely. She said yes to this in August after Urban had already moved out. So what's great about this is really, really good role modeling for their kids. He's out on tour. She's out living her life. She's on the red carpet. She does what Nicole Kidman should be doing. And that says to their teenage children, everything's going to be okay. See, mommy and daddy still doing exactly what we do. It's all going to be fine. So this is really good role modeling.
So she didn't refer to it on the red carpet or anything, to the split?
Nope. And you know what? It was weird. You know, usually you get people on the red carpet yelling at, like, what about Keith Urban? Tell us about the divorce. They were all very respectful.
Right.
No one said anything. She just got there, she posed, and she went in. And the reporters and all the photographers really treated her with respect. So I think she felt like, you know what, she's going to give her speech and everything's going to be fine.
Yeah, we don't know exactly what's been happening over the last few months, you know, behind closed doors, but it does feel like the respect is definitely headed towards Nicole at the moment. What about Keith? He made his first public appearance at a concert last week, given neither of them have addressed the whole split thing. Do you think they will? Do you think they'll put their official feelings out there?
Well, he sort of addressed it, because here's what he did. He was out there without his wedding ring, which is the first time we've seen him without a wedding ring. And he did show a video where he had Nicole in there with the kids. So that kind of says, look, you know that I know that you know we're all thinking about this. But it kind of sends a very positive spin on it, regardless of what's really going on, you know, behind the scenes. We've heard that she's upset. We've heard she didn't want the divorce. We've heard he's having an affair. None of that stuff has been said. They will eventually put out a statement because they have to. Celebrities have to say something.
Just quickly, do you think it's weird they haven't put out a statement already?
I think that has to do with the divorce proceedings, because the divorce, while the prenup is pretty solid, the divorce is not final. So they're not going to put a statement out. And people close to Nicole are saying that they're hoping that maybe he might decide at the last minute to be like, you know what, let's not get divorced. So, you never know what could happen. You put out a statement, that's it. You know, put a fork in it, it's done. So I think they're waiting until the ink is dry.
Okay.
Fair enough. Thanks, Coops. Always across it.
Thanks.